The astral dimension is a non-physical realm composed of mind stuff, a substance that responds directly to thought. Think of it as a canvas where your consciousness paints reality. Unlike the physical world, where matter is slow to change, astral matter is incredibly malleable. Every thought, intention, or emotion instantly shapes it into form. This is why experienced projectors can create entire landscapes or objects in the astral plane. Historically, mystics and shamans have described this dimension as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. In Tibetan Buddhism, it's known as the bardo, a transitional state. Modern research, like that at the Monroe Institute, suggests that the astral dimension may be a natural extension of human consciousness. Understanding this can help you realize the power of your mind, not just in the astral, but in everyday life. To grasp how astral matter works, imagine unexposed photographic film. When light hits the film through a lens, a perfect image is captured instantly. Similarly, when a thought is focused by the lens of your mind, it imprints onto astral matter, creating a perfect replica of that thought. This analogy highlights the power of attention and intention. In the astral, your thoughts are not just fleeting, they become tangible. For example, if you vividly imagine a rose, an astral rose appears before you. The durability of this creation depends on the strength of your focus. This is why meditation practices that hone concentration are essential for astral projection. Historically, alchemists spoke of the imagination as a creative force. In modern terms, this aligns with the concept of the observer effect in quantum physics, where observation influences reality. So, your mind is literally a creator in the astral realm. The astral dimension has layers, ranging from close to the physical to higher, more ethereal regions. Near the physical, you'll find thought forms that mirror our world, like houses or people. But as you go higher, these become rarer. In the higher astral, only deeply ingrained thought forms exist, often from ancient times. This is why you might project into a park and find a medieval castle that no longer exists physically. The longer an object or place has been in one location, the stronger its thought form. This also applies to emotions. A place where people have felt intense love or fear will have a corresponding astral imprint. Think of it like an energetic fingerprint. To navigate effectively, start by exploring familiar places in the lower astral, then gradually move upward as your confidence grows. This journey is akin to learning to swim. You start in shallow waters before diving deep. A real-time projection occurs when you are in the buffer zone between the physical and astral dimensions. Here, you exist as an astral form but are still very close to the physical world. In this state, you'll see the physical environment almost exactly as it is, but with a subtle overlay of astral matter. This is the best place to start for beginners because it feels familiar. However, you may encounter residual thought forms, like furniture from previous owners in your house. These are like echoes of the past. The key is to remain calm and grounded. A practical tip: before projecting, set a clear intention to observe without fear. Historically, out-of-body experiences (OB) have been reported across cultures, from ancient Egypt to modern labs. In fact, studies at the University of Virginia have documented cases where people accurately described distant events during OBs. So, real-time projections are a safe and verifiable starting point. In the astral body, you have no physical eyes. You are a point of consciousness with 360-degree awareness. This is called spherical vision. It means you can see in all directions simultaneously without moving. However, this can be disorienting, especially for beginners. You might perceive your house as reversed or mirrored because your subconscious tries to impose a familiar left-right orientation. Imagine lying down and trying to identify left and right from that perspective. It's confusing. The same happens in the astral. To adapt, practice in meditation. Close your eyes and imagine seeing your room from above, then from behind. This trains your mind to accept non-physical viewpoints. Famous lucid dreamers like Stephen LaBerge have noted similar effects in dreams. Understanding spherical vision allows you to navigate the astral without fear of getting lost. It's like learning to fly in a video game. Once you get the hang of it, it's liberating. A common experience in the astral is the mirror effect, where everything appears reversed. Left becomes right, front becomes back. This happens when you become disoriented and shift your viewpoint without realizing it. Your subconscious mind then corrects the confusion by flipping the scene, creating a mirror image. For example, you might see your house with the front door on the wrong side. This is not a glitch, it's a natural adaptation. Think of it like looking at a reflection in a lake. The image is reversed but still recognizable. To avoid this, maintain a strong sense of your original orientation. A simple trick: before projecting, visualize a landmark like a tree in your front yard and remember its position relative to you. If you do get reversed, don't panic, just accept it and adjust. Over time, your brain will learn to handle these shifts. This phenomenon is also reported in near-death experiences, where people see their surroundings from above. Ready to explore the astral? Start with meditation to sharpen your focus and intention. Practice the mind awake, body asleep technique. Lie down, relax completely, and keep your mind alert. When you feel vibrations or a sense of floating, gently imagine yourself rising out of your physical body. Stay calm, fear can collapse the experience. Once out, use your intentions to move. Think of a place, and you'll be there instantly. Keep a journal to record your experiences and note any thought forms you encounter. Over time, you'll learn to distinguish between your own creations and independent astral phenomena. Remember, the astral is a training ground for consciousness. Even famous figures like Tesla and Einstein reportedly used visualization techniques that resemble astral exploration. So, take it step by step and enjoy the journey. The astral dimension is your mind's playground. Explore it with curiosity and respect.